Imagine two neighbors just 6 miles apart, yet worlds apart. These neighbors are not just any ordinary places, they are ancient cities with rich histories and deep cultural roots. That's Sarnath and Kashi, also known as Varanasi, two of the most historically significant cities in India. Each has its own unique story to tell. Their differences tell a story of missed opportunities, of thousands of years lost. While one city flourished, the other faced decline, and the reasons behind this are both fascinating and complex. To really understand how successful a civilization was, you can't just look at its wealth. Wealth can be fleeting, but the true measure of success lies deeper. You have to look at its foundation, its infrastructure, the roads, the bridges, the buildings that have stood the test of time. Think of it like the bones in our bodies. Just as our bones provide structure and support, so too does infrastructure for a civilization. We're talking about more than just roads and bridges, although those are super important. We're talking about the very lifelines that connect people and places. We're talking about the things that hold a society together: schools and hospitals, courts and markets, the government. These institutions are the backbone of any thriving community. These are the signs of a civilization that's truly thriving. When you see a bustling marketplace or a well-preserved city, you know that the society was once vibrant and full of life. History shows us this, from the amazing cities of the Indus Valley to the incredible roads built by the Mauryan Empire. These examples remind us of the importance of a strong foundation for lasting prosperity. Sarnath is a place where you can almost feel history. The air is thick with the whispers of the past, and every stone has a story to tell. It's here that Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, shared his first teachings. This momentous event marked the beginning of a spiritual journey for millions. Imagine the sound of his words, the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, spreading through the air. The teachings resonated with those who heard them, creating ripples of wisdom. Sarnath became a center of learning for Buddhism, attracting people from all over. Scholars and monks gathered here to study and meditate, contributing to a rich intellectual tradition. The Dhammaka Stupa, a grand monument, still stands tall. Its intricate carvings and imposing structure are a testament to the architectural prowess of ancient builders. It's said to hold relics of the Buddha himself. Pilgrims from around the world come to pay their respects and seek spiritual solace. Nearby you'll find the Chowkhandi Stupa, marking where Buddha met his first followers. This site is a reminder of the humble beginnings of a great spiritual movement. And then there's the Ashoka Pillar, with its lion design that's now a symbol of India. This pillar stands as a beacon of the enduring legacy of Emperor Ashoka's embrace of Buddhism. Even in ruins, Sarnath is impressive. The remnants of ancient structures speak volumes about the grandeur and significance of this historical site. It tells the story of a civilization that valued knowledge and took care of its people. Sarnath's legacy, in stone, continues to inspire and educate, reminding us of the timeless pursuit of wisdom and compassion. Now let's look at Varanasi, once called Kashi. It's a complete contrast to peaceful Sarnath. Varanasi is full of energy and chaos, as it's one of the holiest cities in Hinduism, and millions come to the Ganges River for blessings. But beneath the surface, there are problems. The Ganges, once a source of life, is now polluted. The city is overcrowded and poverty is everywhere. Even the Kashi Vishwanath temple, the heart of the city, feels crowded. They've tried to modernize the city, but it's made things worse in some ways. Old temples have been torn down, leaving scars on the city. So, what can we learn from Sarnath and Kashi? They show us how crucial infrastructure is. It's not a luxury, it's the foundation of a successful society. The Indus Valley Civilization knew this. Their cities were planned with amazing drainage systems and public baths. The Mauryan Empire built roads all over India, connecting people and ideas. Even the Roman Empire wasn't just about being strong. Their roads, aqueducts, and public baths held their empire together. These were investments in the future that lasted for centuries. Today, as we move forward, these lessons from the past are more important than ever. The wisdom of our ancestors, the stories etched in stone, and the traditions passed down through generations all hold invaluable insights for our future. Sarnath and Kashi remind us that progress shouldn't come at the cost of what makes a place special. These cities, with their rich histories and vibrant cultures, show us that development and preservation can coexist. We need to find a balance between preserving our heritage and building for the future. This balance is not just about maintaining old buildings, but about integrating the past into our modern lives in meaningful ways. This means investing in sustainable solutions, technology that helps people. It means creating cities that are not only smart, but also respectful of their historical context. It means learning from past mistakes, like how ancient Egypt's focus on huge monuments led to its decline. We must ensure that our ambitions do not overshadow the need for sustainability and community well-being. True success means creating societies that are fair and just, not just efficient. It means fostering environments where everyone has the opportunity to thrive regardless of their background. That's how we bridge the gap between our past and our future, making sure the story of these two cities doesn't become a tragedy for us all. By honoring our heritage while embracing innovation, we can build a future that respects and celebrates our shared history.